had no idea. Thank you guys so much. That's my bad. That's my bad. But anyway, yeah, sorry if anyone in here is new, or if you weren't here earlier for it, or if you're just like, what is this? This town is called Memento. This was started January 1st this year, and I've been doing a thing where there's a balloon present. Of course there is. I'm going to ignore it. I've been doing a thing where I have been working on a single Animal Crossing town for a year on YouTube, and I upload like episodes for it since 2022? 2023 maybe? We've done City Folk, New Leaf, GameCube, and now Wild World. Next year is going to be ACNH. And normally I try to keep everything to YouTube. You know, I don't really do too much off camera, as it were. But every now and then I will stream if I'm like hunting for a certain bug, which is what I'm doing today. Or if I just kind of want some company while doing dailies. So that is kind of the dealio here. It's all just kind of fun and nostalgic too. MCP, how are you? Welcome on in. Have I told you how much I like you? Because I really do, you know. In fact, I want you to have a little gift. It's nothing much, just a picture of me. Oh, hey! Girl, I love you. Thank you. Ellie, how are you? What's been my favorite Animal Crossing game so far? Maybe excluding ACNH. Oh, I am like a massive fan of original Animal Crossing GameCube. I'm biased because it's where I started, but like it just has so much charm, and I love all the games, but as the series goes on, the charm is not quite the same, and I like the original charm. So, but no, yeah, it's super cute. Oh right, this room got completely messed up. Let me fix this. I burned my finger accidentally while cooking last night. Had to go get some stuff from the pharmacy on the way to work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope it heals soon. Burning yourself is always the worst feeling. Oh, really? I would always recommend going back and checking out the older ones, but I understand, you know, the newer game, especially ACNH or ACNL, they have so much quality of life, maybe, that the older ones don't, and I know that can be really hard for people to go back to. Oh, Ellie, same here. Every now and then I have this itch to like either go back to the town I was working on last year or start up a new save file, like with Animal Crossing, the deluxe mod, the fan-made one. But then I'm like, no, they're gonna put on NSO at some point, hopefully. Much like a lot of people, ACNH came to me at the perfect time, otherwise I'd have had no interest in the series until then. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, there we go. My little picture gallery. There's two of them and the second one is cooler. Oh, Frog. I really hope you sleep well. I'm so sorry once again about your power. I hope that comes back soon. Alright, well, I was definitely not expecting getting her picture today, so that's really good. Also, you guys may have already noticed my character is looking a little tanned. Every day that I'm walking outside and I'm like doing work without having like an umbrella, my character gets super duper tanned by the end of the day, so like fair warning. If you see me carrying an umbrella around, that's why. It is cute, yeah, it is. I think I prefer it in New Leaf, though, because I'm pretty sure you can have it where you can wear, like, a sun hat, or at least, like, long sleeves, and you won't get as much of a tan or a tan at all. Whereas in this one, it has to be the umbrella, and you can't use your tools while using the umbrella, so, you know. Apparently I delivered something. I delivered on time and everything, good job. I've got a little something for you, it's just my way of saying thanks. Oh, exquisite wall, thank you. Oh, said it's stress, yeah. The only little feature I hate is the grass decay. This game doesn't have it, weirdly enough. I thought it did, but it started, I guess, in City Folk, and City Folk was really, really bad about it. But yeah, no, I avoided running for months, and then chat told me, it's like, no, this one doesn't, you don't have to worry about that here. It's almost Saturday. I've been waiting for so long to see the fireworks light up the sky. Only a few more days until the fireworks show. It's gonna be a blast. I think that one's the final fireworks show for this year, technically, other than like New Year's. Okay. I think my biggest thing with the older games is the sheer amount of watering I have to do. There's constant watering. ACNH just, it made it so much easier. Did you join the Happy Room Academy? I did, but I guess it's still too early for them to rate my room. I think the first thing I need to do is organize my weights. Ordinances, yeah. Yeah, praise be to the beautiful town ordinance. And not having to sign on every, like, 2 seconds. I remember, back in the day with ACNL, I really wanted to earn a lot of bells, so I had, like, the bell boom ordinance on, but then I had to remember to sign on and water flowers. And I was not very much, like, a daily player. I played frequently, but I would not say daily. And, that was kind of a lot. How you doing, Toast? Welcome on in. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. I have plans for that. There's something to be said for doing a little each day, and once things are done, play something else. Yes. Yeah. I've never, and again, everyone should play how they want to play. Everyone should, you know, play their games, whatever, however makes them happy, as long as you're not ruining someone else's fun, obviously. But I've never really understood how people can play, like, a full day of Animal Crossing. I guess if you time travel, maybe. But, like, I kind of just, it's really like a, if I'm not streaming, if I'm not playing, like, for YouTube or whatever, it's like 30, 45 minutes, maybe, usually. Unless I'm doing some big project that day. And I like it that way. I like the little, like, pick up and play, and I think that's why it works so well. Ooh, Katrina's here. Why it works so well, in a handheld format. As much as I like Animal Crossing GameCube. Only did Bell Boom when I was planning on bug hunting. Yeah. Oh, hi. Can I? Okay, here. Let me give Ollie his pets. Let me just take out my umbrella because I'm tanning. There we go. Okay. Give me just a second. Boom. If you guys want to see him, I have, like, the camera set up for this today. There you go. He's been a good boy today. Just finished kickboxing first time. Now waiting for Zumba. How was kickboxing? I can play all day in ACNH, but not with the others. ACNH does have quite a bit more to do. No, yeah, ACNH was the first one where the tools broke, aside from the axe. Sometimes the axe would break in the older ones too. I think I can only go back to the older games if I play for an hour a day. Any longer, yeah, and you don't really want to do anymore, yeah. The reasons why cozy games work on handheld, the ability to lounge and play anywhere and be able to pick up and put down, yeah. Also, auto mod, that's fine. That's fine. Internet's kind of crappy at the gym. Oh, could someone say hi to Claire on my behalf? That would be nice. But yeah, we gotta take Ollie back into the vet tomorrow. Hopefully they tell us that his, oh, don't headbutt the monitor. That's silly. It's a silly man. What are you doing? You gonna sit down there? Whoop. There you go. This is a much better view, honestly. He's super cute. He's super cute. Oh, you heard me? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Good, good, good. There you go. Look at that. Top-down loaf. Oh, God, Ollie. Auto mod sometimes just gets really salty for no reason, honestly. Oh, let me get this for you, buddy. This is the, put away your heckin' animals post-it note from, oh, you want to sniff that? From Fields of Mystria, because I can't be trusted. It doesn't really smell like anything, it's just a post-it note, buddy. Stripey baby. Love the mouse pad. Thank you! One of you guys actually got this for me. I really appreciate it. It's very comfy, and like I like to poke the beans. And there's a bean over here too. I found they're doing a new thing with Automod, and it's annoying as hell. I've noticed it says it's in beta. Yes, and you can tell. Yeah. Alright, well, while we have cat cam, which is my cam, but cat cam, I'll just shimmy the... Are you really gonna move? Just... Okay, no, that's not for you. Just after I set up your camera. Wow. That's why we can't have nice things, honestly. There you go. Just look at him. He's a lot more important. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's pretty standard cat operating procedure. There we go. Okay, I can't really see again past his booty. But I'm gonna water these. I love the keyboard protective shelf. Honestly, this thing has been so great. He, like my old cat. Oh, nice. My old cats, I don't know if, like, I don't think we ever trained them necessarily, but they learned really quickly to not step on the keyboard. They try to avoid it. He does not care. He will lay on your keyboard. He will step all over it. He has no regard for it whatsoever. So I got the keyboard thing, and it has been so good. And it's super cute, because if you look underneath, you can see his little toe beans when he's sitting on it. And this one came in a double pack, too. It was, like, off Amazon. So I gave my mom the other one, and she uses it, too. And because he was doing the exact same thing to her. Touch the toe bean. No, I can't touch the toe bean right now. He'd be very unhappy with me. Cats don't care. It's so weird because every single other cat I've had actually did avoid it. It's just him. It's just him being him. Oh, you know, maybe, actually. Mike is saying it's because he never experienced the keyboard that we had out in the living room. And when I say keyboard, I mean, like, piano keyboard. Not, like, computer keyboard. Oh, are you leaving now? You gonna go hang out? Yeah, we had a piano keyboard in our living room for a long time. Oh, there he goes. Got rid of it a little while ago. And, oh, dearie me, how did I have this set up? Something like that, hopefully. Anyway, actually, wait, no, I didn't have it set up like... I forgot that I moved my camera. There we go. Yeah, we have one set up in the living room for a really long time. And, there's been the occasional time where, like, someone would leave it on, and a cat would step on it, and it would make a really loud sound. So I think they kind of learned not to step on things like that. Maybe? One of my cats avoid keyboards or iPads, the other will lay right on top of them. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Cats are fun. Oh, no, other way. There we go. Morning. Just now finished my morning meditation. So, anyway, what can I do for you? Seems like all fish have the exact same face, especially the pufferfish. He's been asking me for a pufferfish for like days, so I should probably try to get him one. Yeah, sure, buddy. You'll be lurking today. Oh, Harmonixer, I'm so sorry. Rest well. Oh, Ellie, you should. You want like a puppy dog? Kitty? Little rodent friend, maybe? I'm hearing that you need a keyboard with sound tones when you type. I'm already a very, like I hit my keys pretty hard when I type. I think I would drive everyone in the house nuts if it actually made sound. A Maine Coon, oh, God. They're lovely. They're just big baby. Right, I'm gonna let her go. She's been here for quite a while and I do have her picture. Happy you came visit me this morning, but I'm not a morning person, so if it seems like I'm in a bad mood, don't blame me. Got any juicy gossip for me? Look, I gotta break some bad news to you. I'm moving, I'm sorry. You better send me off with a smile. Thanks for everything. I hope you find love soon, too. Oh. I think I'm good, but... Get one that sounds like Animalese. Jumping onto the printer, then the tower, then the desk. Yeah, we had to get these blockers for Ollie because he kept going up on top of my tower too. Was not good for it. Oh, no matter how hard I look, I just can't find a Misty shirt. Am I like, sorry, there's like a cat hair on my screen. There we go. Am I like looking for duds in all the wrong places? If you find it, you gotta let me know. Okay. I'm this close to getting a cat. I have my old lady dog and I always feel bad leaving her alone when I go to work. I'm hoping the cat distribution system will take the choice away from me. Do you know if old lady dog gets on well with kitties? You look bored. How about I give you a little pop quiz? If you're right, I'll give you something unbelievably good. Alright, here's your question. Listen up. Who is subscribing right now? Isabel,
hey
thank you so much.
What's up?
Thank you for the 52 month resub. I appreciate that. The question was, who is currently subscribing? The answer is, don't hit that button. Isabel. Thank you so very much. Oh, you also don't have any power. What's going on over there? I'm sorry about that. How am I feeling right now? Fine? How do you know? Maybe I was too obvious. Maybe I'm too obvious. Well, you gotta take this green rug. Thank you. Oh, okay, Cam. Got you. That's good. That's good then. Oh, pickup. Sorry. Okay, well, we've almost finished all of our watering, which is good. That's the main thing that I needed to do, where I wouldn't be able to hold the umbrella. There we go. I've been trying to get, black roses again for the longest time. But it's just kind of dawned on me that I might have some in storage and I just might not realize it. Hi, Bunny, what's going on? Oh, like what do I use for my editing? Or... Just want to make sure before I answer. Don't want to answer incorrectly. Let me just check here, like software. So honestly, I used to use... I had a really old version of Sony Vegas, and I used that for years and years, but I didn't really like a lot of their business practices with their newer stuff, and I was just like, I don't want to use them anymore. So now I use, it's like an open source software. Give me just a second here. I'm just gonna see if I can't find it. Actually, you know what? I have a faster way to find it. It's on my Stream Deck, so I just hit a button for it. The one I use is, it's called KDEN, D-E-N, Live. I was a bit worried transitioning from something like Sony Vegas to, you know, an open source, you know, free to use software, that it wasn't going to have what I needed, but it's been very good. Honestly, it's just kind of a learning curve, learning a new software. It's been good. It's been good. I got work today, but my grandma wants me to go to a friend's party because her friend really wants me to be there. She and her friends don't want to be antisocial. I got work. I mean, I gotta admit, like, as much as it'd be nice to go to the party, you know, work does come first, right? Unless you have the time off or you're able to take that off and that's what you want to do with that time. That's my opinion. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Seven Moons. It looked pretty cute. It looked pretty cute. I only saw a little bit of that, like, trailer thing yesterday, but it looked interesting. So I have lots of pink roses, but I don't think I have any black ones in storage. Heck. Do I have a Misty shirt, though? Because that would be really nice for, Tabby? Whoever asked for it. Nope. I guess not. I mean, that's fair, but work still comes first. No matter what they want, their wishes for that, like, you know, work is important. Oh, your hard drive got corrupted? That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry. But no, yeah, it's been good. Like, I would say my editing is usually pretty basic. It's not very, very intensive. But it does everything I need it to do. I know that there are other, like, free open source software out there that are similar that you can do other things with. Yeah, no, exactly. Actually, okay. What are you using, or what were you using before? Because I have questions. I suddenly realized what you're using it for. If you're using it to, like, edit, whoopsies, to edit VODs, then I have a better suggestion. Okay, let's go hand these into the museum. I might collect fruit today, too. Oh, you met Suri. How are you? I'm gonna throw these golden rings at you and you're gonna like it. There it is. Are you serious? Brandon, I swear, you can't complain. You have zero reason to complain ever again in your life. I'm joking, obviously. iMovie, because that's what I had on my laptop. So I don't know if you ran into the same thing I ran into, or if this software, because I don't, like, I've never really used Apple products. But when I was using Sony Vegas back in the day to edit my stream VODs and to, like, cut out BRB videos and stuff, I found that the rendered product, so the video without the BRB break, was a bigger file size, like, massive, compared to the initial file size. I don't know if you had that issue. So purely for just trimming and not any other sort of editing, just pure trimming, and I just want the video file, I use, I think it's called, like, a lossless, I don't know if it's lossless encoder? Hang tight. There's another software I use. It's called Lossless Cut. And it's great because you can literally, I can take my entire stream, all 5 hours, and I can cut it into 2 from the morning when I start my gameplay up until break, and then another video of after break until the end. 7 Moons? No, I do. I do, yeah, this is my full-time thing at the moment. Has been for quite a few years now, actually. And no worries. Oh, you got Fields of Mystria? Are you enjoying it? Have you started? It's interesting to hear about. I have Final Cut from school, and I've used Edius and Avid. Sorry if I'm saying these wrong. For work, everyone I know swears by Adobe Premiere. I just don't like all the ish I've seen with Adobe and how their like subscription models and stuff work. Want to get away from them. I think it was Adobe. Aw, thank you. I have my BRB breaks for ads hourly. Yeah, so they're in quite a few bits. This can literally chop up so much. I would definitely recommend it if you're just looking to trim, and it's super fast. It does not make the file size larger, and you're not like re-rendering. I tried looking into it back in the day to see if Sony Vegas could do that without essentially re-rendering the video. The trimming one is called Lossless Cut. Let me find a link for you. I found it like years ago. This is the GitHub page for it. There we go. Yeah, I hope it helps. I went through so much trouble with that back in the day. It took forever. And obviously I had really bad internet at the time too, so like the larger file sizes took even longer to upload. It was not a good time. I get so many emails from Adobe because I have a Microsoft sub that has a basic Adobe built in about their tools and what Adobe can be used for. Haven't read any of their emails though, don't have time to. Yeah, I had some problems with their stuff in the past, so I've just avoided them, unfortunately, even though I know that it seems like they're like kind of like the best of the best. Exactly, that's kind of, I think, my big thing, and I realize we're moving towards that in general for a lot of stuff, but it's like, I don't really want to pay for a subscription when I've had these things just a one-time payment for years. They're building AI into their platform. Doesn't surprise me at all, unfortunately. Burn it. Not the bubble pop, please. Yeah, really. I think it can be used wisely. I think that there's things that are good for it. I don't think we're using it wisely, and I don't think it's being used for good at the moment, so... I do think it has use. In very, very niche situations. I still have Final Cut Pro because it was a one-time purchase on my Mac. Yeah, that's why I still had Sony Vegas on my old computer, because I like purchased it. I think I got it off like a Humble Bundle years ago. It was like Sony Vegas, like, I want to say like 16 or something. It was an old one. And I got it and I'd been using it for years, and then I transitioned to this computer and I was like, I'm gonna change. Oh, Ace, I'm so glad that you're enjoying Retro Achievements. You're getting so much more out of it than I am. Like, I'm doing Retro Achievements for this game, for example, but like, I don't think I've actually mastered anything, you know? Yeah, continuing trying to push it. Yeah, you got a student discount. Yeah, I got some of those too for like Microsoft, like Office products back when I was in college. I kind of want that watermelon table, and I can't remember if I already have one, so I'm gonna go back and check. I'm glad! I'm so glad. It was interesting watching you play that Spyro yesterday because I do own that one. And, I didn't realize how hated it was until years later, but even as a kid, I was like, "Oh, this isn't great. This isn't very good." Yeah. Yeah, it comes to something when you're a kid and you're really excited to finally get the chance to play Spyro as, like, a Nintendo kid. And then you get it and you're like, "Oh, never mind. Never mind." Okay, do I already have a watermelon table in this room? Oh, heck, I don't. Well then, um, I gotta fix that. I want a watermelon. No. I want a watermelon table in that room. No, you put that back down right now. You put that down. I hope so too. I hope so too. I think there's a part of me that's actually very scared. It's like, please, please do right by our boy. He deserves a win. He does. Okay. So yeah, let me go purchase that watermelon table, and then I'll probably start just running around catching bugs and hoping that we get the banded dragonfly to spawn, because that's kind of like the one of the big ones I need to catch by the end of August, and I have only a few days left. I don't want to sell. Muscle memory, though. Yoink. Thank you. Yeah, we might end up playing some Fields of Mystery this afternoon, just because I've been really enjoying it. And also I don't normally do a full stream of Animal Crossing. When I do stream it, it's usually like just for the morning or just for the afternoon. So far so good, honestly. I didn't play any of the early access. I, like, purchased it and then avoided it for a while because I wanted to experience it in 1.0. It's been really good. I have my summer gaming project, the necromancy school thing I was talking about. Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that. Now the question is, where do I put said watermelon table? There we go. That works. I'm not gonna have like a heck of a lot of room in here anymore. But that's okay. Oh, no, that doesn't work. That is not what we need. I need to get me some music in here. Here we go. Okay. I'll just drop my tools outside, honestly. Yeah. Let's go try to find that dragonfly. I think this is the one that I had trouble catching in GameCube as well. I think it's the one that like really quickly darts between acres. And pretty much if you did not have your net out when you saw it, you probably weren't gonna catch it. How did I know, Vegeta? How did I know? Yeah, the really fast one. Alright, we're just gonna drop everything. Although, honestly, I might bring my, my fishing rod with me because I'm also missing one of the big fish from the river. There we go. The Neum. Yeah, the big Neum. And generally what I found works. Okay, that works. Is you either scare away or you catch all the bugs and the new ones spawn in. It's very similar to how GameCube worked. And that's all I've been doing. Thankfully, it's too early in the day so we don't have mosquitoes, because those are like really annoying when you're trying to get other things to spawn. I am the ultimate mind reader. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I even miss that? Maybe I'm not so much of a mind reader. I'm gonna miss the sound of the cicadas, though. When we get into, both IRL and in-game, actually. They're such a summer sound for me. I have... Oh, it's gonna turn 11 o'clock here. I have something kind of funny to share, chat. It's silly, but it's still kind of funny. When I was a kid, I remember hearing this loud sound, and only in the summer. And I don't know why, but for some reason I had it in my head that it was electrical wires humming. I was like so dead set that that was just electrical wires humming in the heat. And I played Animal Crossing as a kid, and I heard the cicadas, and I was like, okay, that's the cicada sound. And I didn't link the two until years later. Do you know what I'm stressing about now? What to make for dinner? Because that's always my stress. Do I, smell funky or something? Not really. What? But I've been snacking on liver and onions all day. Listen here, it doesn't pay to ignore a guy's stank, you know. Okay. I had dinner 4 hours ago? Oh, well. You're stressing about what to have for dinner tomorrow. You're a pre-planner when it comes to food. Those things are loud and annoying. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's such a summer sound. I heard a joke in a video I was watching last night. So Necromancer goes into work as a prosecuting attorney, and during the trial he's asked if he has any witnesses. The Necromancer says yes to the first witness. We called a bit. Now, mind you, I haven't played it, but I'm pretty sure one of the later Phoenix Wright games has something like that, where, like, you know, you can talk to the dead. I know that, like, the earlier ones had, like, spirit channeling, but it wasn't quite to that level. Apparently not. What are you stressing about? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm sorry. Hey, there we go. It's funny because I can hear one nearby, but I don't know where it spawned. By it, I mean a cicada. I'm stressing that my watch streak on Crystal Stream is only 17? No. No stress. No stress, only good vibes. This ship runs on happy faces, okay? It'll be fine. Pressure, I'm getting the ball. Get the ball, Nebby. I still can't believe we're getting KH4 and FS7 Part 3 next year. Every now and then that just kind of hits me and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, hydrate, thank you. I seem to have left my water elsewhere. So please deal with me getting increasingly more and more hyped up because of energy drink. Oh, those emotes are so cute. Oh, Water has appeared. Thank you. Water. Oh, I was gonna say water was handed by an invisible hand, but now you guys can't see me at all. I've been considering getting Tater a DS to hold. The best I have is a GameCube controller. And I figured, like, you know, it works. It works well enough. Next year will be the death of us for sure when it comes to emotional damage, yes. Is this yours? Because I found it right over there and I know it's not mine. Never seen it. No, I'm sure it's yours. You must have dropped it without noticing. This is exactly the sort of thing I'd picture in your house. Please take it. I won't hear another word on the subject. It's, I can't really explain. So here it is, an exquisite rug. Didn't I get an exquisite wall earlier too? Tater, he's very focused. He knows that, like, we need to catch this bug. We only have a couple more days. He knows this is high stakes. This is high stakes, high action, high octane gaming. Don't judge. You're gonna have to grind levels a bit. In bowling. Also, can I just say I'm jealous the demo people get to play- Wait, what are you? Oh, you're nothing. I mean, that's rude. You're not nothing. You are a Darner Dragonfly, you're just not the one I'm looking for. People, oh yes, people get to play a demo at Gamescom. I think I saw, did I hear that My Time at Evershine also has a booth there? People were also going to be able to check out the demo? I can't believe it's almost September. I know. I know. I like summer. You are nothing. I didn't mean it. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I like Tater too. He's been a fun character to have with stream. And he's really nice for when I don't want to be on camera. They do, from what I know. It's just a streamlined little demo thing. Apparently backers can check it out as well. It's cool. That is something, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna have time for everything. I wanted to do a playthrough of at least Portia, if not Sandrock again, before Evershine, and I just don't know when we're gonna have time. I hope we get Ocarina of Time Switch info soon. I'm, like, banking on that getting more news during the September Direct, assuming we have one. Were there any other demos? I'm sure there's lots, I just don't know which ones. I know that they usually have, like, big boosts set up for things. On my birthday, my friends asked, how do you feel? I answered like sadness. I feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can hear it. Yeah, at least it won't be out this year. Which is good. I just think next year is going to be very, very, very stacked. I think I'm missing... No, that's a grasshopper. I'm missing, like, some similar, like a locust, I think it's called. I'm missing some similar bugs. So that would be nice if I found those. Evershine trailer was so good. I still only finished Sound Records. There's too many games coming out. Yeah, I heard there was a new trailer, wasn't there? I haven't watched that yet. Right now I'm holding a little something something, and for you I'd be willing to let it go for just 2,750 bells. What do you say, you in? Why not? Excellent now. That's my little fancy C. Thank you. Alright, now we've got a deal. What did you give me? Oh, another rug? Ranch flooring? Okay. Hey, ice cream. I don't. I never had an Xbox anything. But welcome on in. Also, for those joining, if you guys are interested in answering question of the day, if you could go back and re-experience any game for the first time, which one would you choose? Or games, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna make a pit stop. We're just gonna sell off everything that we got. It'd be nice if I at least saw it. Give me only iTunes trailer and listen if it doesn't feature Jessica Cruz. I don't care. Oh, nice! I've heard a lot of really good things about that one. That's cool. I hope you enjoy. Here we go. These bells, or these bugs don't really sell for many bells, but money is money. I tend to use my Steam Deck for, you know, stuff like that. I used to have a little emulation handheld, but it was like a really, really, really old one. It was called the GPD? GDP? Something like that. And it was good. It could do DS, it could do, GBA really well. Like, older handhelds, older systems. Hey, Toffee, how are you today? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are just joining us, we are currently hunting around for the final fish. Well, I mean, it's actually 2 bugs, really. I'm missing the banded dragonfly, which is the really fast Neum one that, like, darts around. I don't think I've even seen it yet, honestly. And my character is slowly getting progressively more and more tanned as we do this because I don't have an umbrella. Or at least I do, but I'm not carrying it because I need to carry my bug net. And then we're gonna fast travel, or time travel, I guess, into the evening and try to find the giant beetle or giant stag. It's giant something. You're big. Mike's just like, the giant pain in my ass. You should get that checked out. But yeah, no, we need these by the end of August. That's why I'm kind of focusing on it. Have fun, Brandon. I haven't seen the dragonfly because it's here at my house. There's one outside of my balcony right now. Oh my goodness. Well, would you mind catching it and sending it to the Memento Museum? That would be great, thank you. Twitch is twitching worse than a Bethesda game on launch day. Okay, 1, that's like the best thing I've ever heard. But 2, I'm sorry Twitch be twitching. I haven't had anything weird on my end. You know what was weird, though? I'm not gonna say what channel, because it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But I have one Twitch channel that I follow. They do Pokemon content. That's pretty much all you gotta know. And for whatever reason, whenever I boot them up to watch on my TV, which is through the, like, Fire Stick, the stream takes about a minute to load. Consistently. Every time. No other stream does that, and I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, there's a Shiba Papa Dog. Oh, IRL tater. I think Twitch ads crash the player all the time, but I can't prove it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I've actually, I've been using YouTube Premium for the last month or so. Got about a month ago. I had my first instance of an ad trying to break through. Oh, hi, I'm back again, by the way. Yeah, we were watching a video and the video paused, but the sound kept going, and then we could hear the volume of an ad, the sound of an ad trying to play over top of the video. And then it paused and it sorted itself out, but it was very funny. It's like that ad really wanted to get through. Yeah, so you still have to share. Wait. You rarely see who post anymore? There's another Ollie? I always like it when we see other Ollies. My Ollie is the Ollie, but you know. Other Ollies are good too. Okay, that is not the dragonfly I'm after, by the way. But I'm still gonna catch it if I can. Oh, that was a tree. There we go. Oh, chocolate lab Ollie. Oh my goodness. I like labs. They're so sweet. I mean, the ones I've met. Tato? Oh my goodness. No, I don't think I've ever heard of them before. How much pocket space do we have? Oh, we have plenty. We're good. We're good. Game, at least, like, just let me see it. Let me see it, and if I catch it, you know? This is reminding me of when we were trying to find the tarantula and scorpion. Actually, you know, Katrina, maybe you'll give me good luck? You will foresee your future for just 100 bells. Tell me. I possess many powers. Yes, I can tell your future for today. Or I can tell how compatible you are with another. What do you want to know? Give me today's fortune. Let's begin. Saphirkai, hello, how are you doing? I am through. The cards have spoken. It is the bridge symbol in its natural state. A walrus with a backpack so full it's about to pop. He's trying to cross a bridge that looks like it could fall at any moment. If he just emptied the contents of his backpack, he'd be much safer. But he just can't get himself to throw out all the food. No, not ever. Oh, I understand. I understand. That's me in Mystery. Yes, very well. We have trouble, second chances, and treatment. So, what does this portend? Perhaps it means nothing, but it may mean everything. That is all. Cool. I don't think that actually did anything for me. Do you move the throne on your Twitch account? No. No. Is it not showing up? Give me a second. Oh, let me see here. Oh god, that's me. Sorry if that was any double audio. There shouldn't have been, but just in case. No. No, it's still set up. So if you're interested, if you scroll down below the stream, there's like the About Me section. I have schedules, socials, and then support. It should be in that one under gifting. There you go. And I clicked the link, so it should still work. You're welcome. I don't know if I have much on there right now, but it's there. Yeah, I think I had one, but maybe I had it turned off. I've always felt really guilty. You guys are too nice to me. Oh! Never mind, I do! Still feel awkward. Never bring it up. Oh, I'll never bring it up on my own. It's always you guys who bring it up. I hear another. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Oh. Is that a... What was that? I heard it. Where'd it jump to? Did it fall in the water? That... Oh. Are you something I needed? Yeah, you are! That's the long locust. Awesome. Okay. This is good. We've caught one new thing. Ariel, hello! Doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. We're doing a little bit of Wild World this morning. I have some bugs I need to catch in August. The one I just caught is not one of them, but I'm still happy to have it. I'm gonna do what I did last time and just have like a note going on my phone. A lot of just random notifications, excuse me. So we just caught a long locust. Hey, Sparks. Welcome on in. Oh, have you never seen this one? This one's on the DS, the original DS. It was great. It still is, honestly. It's very cute. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you don't like them. Phil must inform you the female long locust is much larger than the male. As such, I suspect this one you brought in is in fact a female specimen. Don't mind telling you, it's not only bigger in size, but in wretchedness. Then again, I suppose the males are quite wretched enough on their own, right? He's really not thrilled about bugs in any of the games. He used to play this a lot. Yeah, this one's like, again, I feel like Animal Crossing lends itself very well to handheld, and this one's a lot of people's entry point. Thank you for the watch streak. No worries, Harmony. I'm so sorry it's not working well for you. Dizzy, hello, how are you? Also, Random, I hope you're having a good trip. Oh, you want to go see if you can get it? I've never heard of the ice cream place it was at. I'm assuming that's like just American or maybe just in that area. But if you do, let me know what ice cream you get. Because I'm assuming you get ice cream and then you can pre-order or get the shirt. I'm doing good. Doing good. Oh. Nothing interesting. Okay, let's go get these sold off. And then we'll continue to try for a little bit. If I don't find anything, I might time travel into the evening. I'm missing the banded dragonfly and I'm missing the giant stag or giant beetle or something. And that one's like really late at night, so... Just no bells. I think if I had sold that pocket full in AC&H, you would have had so many more bells. They're so generous with bells in the later games. Ooh. Oh, that was a pitfall one. Okay, so the other one is an actual actual dig spot then. Okay, I also need to keep an eye on the water here too, because there is a fish. I don't think it was disappearing at the end of August. I think it's only those 2 bugs I have to really worry about. But it's like one of those like big, you know, rare river fish. So if I can catch it early, oops, that would be good. No? Okay. I'm having really bad luck. Oh, there's another balloon. I don't have my slingshot on me intentionally. I finally saw, Gulliver, yes. I finally saw the UFO going by overhead again. I shot it down a couple months ago now, I guess. And then I hadn't seen him again, and I was like, oh, I think I permanently scared him off. I'm on a collecting spree. Kind of. I'm trying to get the museum done, at least as much as I can do done in a year. We started January 1st. I'm gonna end December 31st this year. So theoretically, I should be able to catch all the fish and all the bugs. If I'm good about, you know, making sure I catch them before they disappear. It's just the paintings that I can't do. I didn't, Brandon, and I went through my, my comments yesterday, too. I went through, I think YouTube has changed the way that it shows the comments to me. I think I noticed that it says relevant instead of newest, so I need to change that. But not get all the KK songs. So even if I went to every single KK song, or every single Saturday KK night, I could not get every single song. I could not get every single song in a year. Maybe if this game was like the later ones and Nook sold KK's music, which kind of goes against KK, but anyway, maybe then I might get lucky and be able to finish it, but YouTube just hates you. Yep. Yeah. I've noticed it's, change. Oh, that was already flying away and I caught that? Wow. I noticed that, I think yesterday, day before, and I was like, I wonder if that's actually, you know, hiding things? I think at this rate, I'm probably just gonna have to, like, put on a movie or a nice long YouTube playlist or something and just mindlessly hunt bugs and try to find this one because I'm trying to rack my brain. I don't think I've even seen it, like, in passing. I'd probably remember because I think it's a bit bigger. One does the same thing, show just relevant. It does hide things and it's super annoying, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. It should just be, you know, the newest. I want to see from the newest comment and then scroll backwards. Yeah, podcasts, yeah. Fell into a bit of a true crime rabbit hole a while ago on YouTube. Not usually my cup of tea. I get a little, grossed out. But there was a YouTube channel, I think they're called Brew. Like B-R-E-W. And I just kind of would have those on while I was like grinding or doing dailies or whatever. I don't know if I have really any great ones that come to mind. But I am always open for suggestions. Just got home from therapy. Oh, I'm glad you're back home now. It's going well. It's going well. We're trying to track down 2 bugs that disappear at the end of August. The one we're looking for right now is the big banded dragonfly that's very, very fast, and I've not even seen it. So, yeah, when you're in a good headspace for it. Although I will say I posted this in the Kingdom Hearts section of the Discord. But if you guys are interested, I was watching, it was a fan dub of the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. I think it was Union Cross. Which is great because I don't really know the story of those games being the mobile ones. And the fan dub was very well done, so it was like kind of nice just to have on in the background. Oh no, Bunny. Did you start watching that? I hope you enjoy. It was very solid, and like it kind of broke everything down into, you know, format that I thought was easy enough to follow. No, you're joking. I don't want to hear that. You're joking. I don't see anything. Don't do that to me, okay? Oh, no. Oh. He's my favorite bad guy. Oh, no. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. Well. I don't even know how to continue on from that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, this is hit or miss. This depends on the streamer. No, it's okay. It's all good. I'm just gonna let y'all know because I think sometimes people just like get caught up and they forget. I find it in bad taste to like it's hard to continue and be positive and have a show after hearing news like that. And I had someone come in and do the exact same thing yesterday with Dolly Parton. It's like, like I don't blame you. I know you're just sharing news, but it kind of puts us on the spot. It's the only thing. I'm just letting you all know. Generally, if I hear news like that, I would wait for the streamer to find out after. It's all good though. It's all good. I don't really know how to continue. No worries. I hope your workday goes well. He was kind of the bad guy of my childhood, chat. He was in so many things before I even realized it was him, because he was a voice actor in a lot, and obviously I was a child and I didn't put it together. None major news outlets. I know he's had a lot of health things, so it's like, it wouldn't be surprising, but also I really hope not. I liked him. He was cool. I watched a really cool thing with him a couple months ago, where he went to this, like, archive type thing. This, like, fancy library, I think. And they had this massive collection of stuff from his earlier films. They had stuff from, I think, Clue. They had stuff from It. They had, like, and when I say stuff, I don't just mean, like, costumes. They had, like, notes and, like, scripts and stuff where he had made notes and stuff. And it was a really interesting video because I hadn't really seen him, like, doing things publicly since I think he had the stroke. And I wasn't too sure because I know sometimes after a stroke, you know, just everything's different, obviously. But he was still very, like, on the ball and, like, very sassy, and I like that. Looks like it's just TMZ saying it right now. I guess it's kind of hit or miss, but... Holding a little something something again! You're holding another little something something. What are you giving me? Checkered tile, okay. Nothing interesting. Yeah. It sounds funny because obviously, you know, if you were talking to someone maybe in an office setting or at school, you know, wherever you go, you would maybe share that news, but like I am trying to put on a show at the end of the day. It's kind of hard to follow that up. Oh god, especially when it's one of my favorites. Geek Enders, Slow Burn, Fate Gamer Girls, 2 girls, 1 ship. I've never heard of any of these, but I'll have to check them out. I was gonna say, the last one made me a bit concerned. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay for now. Y'all should have seen me with Alan Rickman, though. That was another one. Glade and Magnezone are almost level 70. Very nice. Yeah, when I was working on the Pokedex and Ultra Sun, most of my team are into the 80s. I think Decidueye is maxed out because it had False Swipe. Hi, Ark. How are you feeling? Welcome on into bug hunting a massive dragonfly that refuses to spawn, but when it does spawn, I know it's just gonna zoom right off screen. Oh, good! Good, I'm glad to hear that. Also, thank you for the watch streak, Pokemon girl. True crime, morbid, that's why we drank the binge cases and binge crimes. And crime junkies. Awesome, thank you. I'm definitely gonna have to... Ooh, definitely gonna have to check some of these out. This doesn't sound weird, but thanks for being my friend. You're always there for me, and I think that's great. I don't know what came over me, but when I saw you, I just had to tell you. Hope you don't mind. So cute. Yeah, until you've listened to more. Well, I appreciate the list. Who is Tater? Actually. Might I introduce you? Let me make sure he's facing the right way. To Tater. This is him. He's being very washed out right now. There you go. This is Tater Tot. He's a plushie my partner got me. But we have made him into a bit of a channel mascot, actually, because sometimes when I don't want to be on camera... Wait for him? There he is. There's Tater. He's just kind of our little guy. So... Oh, your niece is visiting? Oh, I hope you have a good time. Talk about romances in video games. Oh, okay. I like that. That's better than the alternative. Yeah, no, Tater's great. It kind of all snowballed, actually. I got Tater as a plushie and I like showed him on stream and I said, chat, what are we gonna name him? And chat came up with Tater Tot, and it short form to Tater. Oh. And then, I think a little while later, Reclade, one of our longtime viewers, he messaged me after a stream where I had been mentioning that it'd be kind of nice to have like a PNG tuber. Hey, Good Clean Gamer. Welcome on in. How was Mystria today? I am probably going to be playing some more this afternoon because it's hard to put down. Welcome on in. How's your playthrough? But yeah, anyway, Rick Lee came in and he drew up some, like, ideas for the Tater PNG tuber, and that's pretty much history now. Oh, Sabrina, that's so cute. It didn't go so well, Pokemon girl. Good Clean Gamer, Midgecore, welcome on in, friends. I hope you're all having an amazing day. If you're new, my name is Crystal. We're currently playing some Animal Crossing Wild World. This is my like year-long playthrough that I'm working on for YouTube, but occasionally I stream it. I'm trying to hunt for bugs that disappear at the end of August, and I've had no luck, but I at least have people to talk to while I'm doing it, so. Continues to hook me still in summer, but just unlocked level 40 in the mines. Nice, very nice. Yeah, that game is very, very like hard to put down. It's hilarious that you can tan in this game. Yeah, and it's really aggressive too. Like you can like completely just get a massive tan in like a couple hours. Oh, whoopsie, Sparks. It's all good. Hopefully they know. I know they meant well. I don't think they meant any harm. But Raiders, if you need to like raid and run or do anything post-stream, please do feel more than free. If you want to hang out though, question of the day. If you go back and re-experience any games for the first time, which would you pick, if any? I feel like a million bells today, and that's why I'm giving you this awesome checkered tile. Now you're a true member of the official Pierce Club. Love chatting with the townsfolk. They always have something interesting to say. Yes, yeah, the amount of funny dialogue in that game. The kids, Luke and Maple and, ooh, bear with, I'm blanking. Luke, Maple... What's Celine's younger sister's name? Dell? Dell. They always have such funny dialogue. It gets me every time. Whenever I see the three of them and I get like the multiple chat bubble pop up, I'm like, I need to see what they're saying. I need to see what they're plotting. Because you're terrible at them. Yeah, yeah. No, I know. There's certain games that I don't play when I'm around others as well because, like, I just need to focus. Oh, no worries, Sparks. I appreciate it. I was trying to word it. Because I had the same thing happen yesterday and I didn't bring it up. I didn't say anything. I just ignored it because I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. Sometimes putting your foot down is difficult. I don't like doing it, but it does need to be done sometimes. Oh, no worries, Drop Project. I'm so sorry. It seems like a lot of people are... Maybe it's just Twitch is having some problems. Twitch be twitching? Anyway, I think I might do one more lap here. Because I haven't seen this dragonfly. And... then I might transfer, or time travel, sorry, into the evening. See if we have any better luck there. I've been actually itching to replay Epic Mickey. I might do it around October, just on my own, not on stream. Because I really like that game. It's very good. I really, really like the remastered one. Start to Breath of the Wild coming out of the first chamber. Yep. Yep, you're the second person to mention it, and I entirely agree. Like, that game is a wonderful game, and it's such a blast to play, but there is something about that first playthrough where you don't know what to expect. It hits different. Ocarina of Time or Oblivion. Both are amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Going through those, like, story-based games that don't really change much. Like, Oblivion, obviously, you could go about a different route and do different things, but, like, Ocarina of Time, like, you know, it has a set story, you're gonna go do things in very much the similar order. Um, it'd be nice to experience those again. I did Pokemon Girl, yeah. My memory is so bad that replaying any game is like playing it for the first time. But playing the original Pokemon again would be fun. I kind of, like, it'd be nice to be able to send myself back in time to when I just had, like, the original Gen 1 and Gen 2 games. But at least understand Pokemon. To, like, keep my current knowledge. So I would have done so much better if I hadn't tried to run from every random encounter. Remember the first time I played the original Animal Crossing? The first game that followed an IRL clock and calendar was mind-blowing, yes! Yeah, I think that's actually what drew me in initially, was the idea that, like, things kept happening even when you weren't there, and I think that was the tagline for the first game, actually. The world that keeps going whether you're there or not. And, like, being able to tune in and, like, see what's going on and experience IRL holidays in-game. Like, that was cool. Alrighty, yeah, no dragonfly. I'll keep hunting. I still have my GBA that I can play. Or your DS you can play Soul Silver on. And your 3DS for Sun and Moon. FF10, yeah. Yeah, being able to play that without knowing, like, the major plot points. The major big reveals would be kind of cool. Alright, thank you so very much for the lurk. I always appreciate it. Thank you again for the raid. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save and quit here, and we're gonna go to, like, 11 o'clock tonight. Nook is gonna be closed, so I kind of have to, like, be a bit picky about what bugs I catch. So yeah, we'll go until tonight. Can't believe we haven't even seen it. I always hope that, having you guys here, like, an extra few set of eyes on screen will make the game behave, but it never does. Anyway, let me hide this for just a second. Please enjoy the background I made very quickly in GIMP in December last year. And I am just going to do a cheeky bit of time traveling. So it is currently 11. It's like 12 hours ahead. But yeah, so aren't you, like, look at that. Look at that. You wouldn't even see the clouds normally, but they're there. They're there. Thank you. All right, and I gotta close it and we gotta boot it back up. Hey, Tommy, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. There we go. Outer Wilds, yeah, another one that I feel like if you know the story, then. And there's our nighttime background, which also, by the way, for the record, has stars. Are they good stars? No, just don't worry about it. They're stars. No one ever gets to see those. Also, this is cursed. I don't know if I've shown that on video yet, but Fantasy is just there. I keep meaning to sign back into her and change her shirt and the bed, but she's there. She's there, always napping. She's very lazy. She hasn't even gotten up for the fruit yet. Okay. So, we do. That didn't go down the right way, hang tight. I know, right? People thought that we were the same person, but we're not. We're not. She is her own entity. So I'm gonna drop the fishing rod. We don't need it. And then I'm not gonna have the bug net out because this is tarantula scorpion time. Mind you, I've gotten very good at catching those, so. And then the other thing to keep in mind, I have to check. So apparently the giant beetle is just on trees. It doesn't say specifically palm trees, like the Atlas beetle, for example. So I think we're kind of good to just hunt around. The only bugs I'm gonna catch are the one we need, obviously. But any of the, like, the rare beetles for Munmuns would be good too. You know, I have not asked this entire stream yet how the game audio was. I assume it's fine. You guys would tell me if it was too loud, too quiet, yeah? I haven't asked. Whoopsies. Let fantasy deal with the money expenses. See, part of me thought about it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should, like, catch some bugs as fantasy, but... Actually, I guess I could just put down the bug in my house, and then I could pick it up and donate it as crystal. Because I think it would actually say donated by fantasy, and that would drive me crazy. No, we wouldn't. At least we get to enjoy the really nice, like, the vibes of late night Wild World. Oh. I don't think that's the one. I don't remember what the one that we're looking for looks like, but I don't think that's it. What are you? Dynastid beetle, okay. And I'm gonna put away my bug net because I don't want to get bit. Yeah, Brandon's had some, like, crazy shiny luck recently. Crazy, crazy. I'm still looking for that Groudon. Hi, sir. He's like, let me wipe my butt on your screen. And maybe that will give you the luck you need. That was not it. This is also not it. I'm not lucky. Exactly right. What are you? I don't know what you are, but you look like something. A stag beetle? Okay. Eventually I will recognize them, and then we'll know if we find the one that we're after. Slept midway through a Bidoof chain and BDSP woke up just to break it at 33. I really want to send pics of shiny beavers to random. Just slide into his DMs every day with a new shiny Bidoof. Oh, holy Mango, how are you? And thank you for the shiny Lux in chat, though. I'm just assuming that one is a good one. Okay, I gotta make sure that we scare away these friendos. Go on. Shoo. Just finished dinner? Oh, well, if you go down for a nap or just to sleep, I hope you sleep well. What do you have for dinner? I don't know if we're actually gonna do it, but Mike and I were contemplating going down to the fair thing, maybe today, maybe not today. So if I did, I was gonna have really bad food for dinner. Because like when you're at a fair thing, you gotta eat the bad food, right? Fish cakes with macaroni. Oh, I love the sauce. I call it holiday sauce. I know that's not what it's called. But I do call it holiday sauce. Hollandaise. Mm-hmm. Exactly, exactly. That's what I tell myself. Chat, what's your favorite, like, really bad, like, junk food? Whatever that means to you. It can be like something you have at home. It could be like something you get at like a fair. What's your like, you know, probably shouldn't eat this, we'll eat it anyway, kind of junk food. Funnel cake. Any ice cream, yeah. I think I'm a big potato person, so like any sort of like really good like kind of fries are amazing. But anything deep fried really cries in Galarian. Chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah, I like caramel popcorn a lot. Gas station taquitos. Oh, I like taquitos. You ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Say hi to some paper. Oh, dang, it's a draw. What do we do now? Man, this totally stinks. Let's just call this one a win for me. Give me just a second, chat. They're making loud noise outside. Sorry about that. Cookie dough, frozen pizza. If you try caramel popcorn together with cheddar popcorn. No, but I like both individually, so I probably would like them both together. Funnel cake for sure, but I also make homemade cake pops. Oh, yeah, cake pops are good. I also like a waffle ice cream sandwich. Those are really good. I can eat them now. My teeth aren't as... Are you something? Or are you the Dynastid? You might be the Dynastid again. What are you? You look like the Dynastid. I'm gonna catch you anyway. I don't think I had funnel cake until I met Mike. Ooh, NB. I like me just a plain soft oatmeal cookie. Soft though, not crunchy. Big difference. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Are you a big Shadow? You're like kind of big. I don't think you're what I'm looking for though. They are. And like, you know, I'm fine with raisins. That's fine. I'm fine with chocolate chips, obviously. They're great. But sometimes I just want plain soft oatmeal, and like that is apparently difficult for everyone to understand because I can't find them anywhere. Which is probably a good thing. Honestly, I would just sit there and devour them if you let me. Yeah, Nixabar, when I tell people that I like that, but like without the chocolate chips, people look at me like I'm funny. I'm glad I found my people. With chocolate chips, yeah. I'm fine with raisins. A Wendell Tully fan, listen, I could really go for a Billy Hog right about. Like, small subset of people who've played Grounded are gonna understand what we're on about. Or you can make some yourself. This is very true. I'm lazy, but it's also very true. What is a sultana? What is this? Oh, yeah, the Ace Attorney games are another good answer, because again, if you know the story, you're probably gonna remember from playthrough to playthrough. What is a sultana? And, oh, just a different kind of raisin? Interesting. Not the dough part, not the extra bits and bobs in a cookie, except if it's toffee crunchies. Oh, no worries. I hope the work meeting goes well. It would basically be a first time. Ooh, I'm jealous. Pokemon Snap. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, those games are really fun. Yeah, they're from different grapes. I got you. I got 100% achievements on Grounded last week. Wendell's voice haunts me. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, he's very vocal when you do, you know, meet up with him eventually. The Lego games, yeah. Yeah, the Lego games are fun, but again, if you remember the areas, you're probably gonna remember the puzzles.
I was depressed yesterday hearing about Dolly Parton, but now I'm just mad because the Reaper just took Tim Curry too. WTF man, you're taking the wrong 80-year-olds.
Yeah, I heard about that joke yesterday with I mean, joke, you know what I mean, but thank you so much for the 27, Jay. Thank you, thank you. Hercules beetle. It has. It has. Stream's okay. Stream is okay. What bugs are you missing still? We're missing... Give me a second. The bee. I still don't know how to catch the bee in this game. Long locust I caught earlier. Migratory locust, which I could catch now, but I think it's available later into fall. Red dragonfly is a fall one. Banded dragonfly is the one that I was just looking for. Cricket and bell cricket, fall. Shake damn trees. No, I'm scared. I'm scared, man. The giant beetle, which is what we're hunting for right now. Hercules. Oh, I've already caught that one, game. Already caught that one. Yeah, there's honeybees and then bees in this game. So the bees are the ones that fall out of the tree and attack you if you shake them. And that's it. Those are all the bugs we're missing. Yeah, I think in later game they changed it up further and they called them wasps instead of bees because there is that confusion. At least I think so. You're the same one. You kind of... The one that we're looking for kind of looks like that, honestly. Scrolled right past them, haven't I? Yeah, so I think that one's just the giant... Or the stag beetle again. We're looking for the giant beetle. They look very similar. For the loot. I wish I... Actually, wait, no, I do have a room. I have a fully empty back room. I could put all my bugs there and just catch more bugs. For monies. This works. I was gonna say, I wish I could, like, put down my bugs outside like you can in ACNH. Or, I guess, put them in the shippy bin thing for overnight. Because Nooks isn't open right now. But without chocolate chips. Ooh, okay. I need to do that later. That sounds really yummy. No. Nope. 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 Yep. First try. And another one. It's the only thing. I actually... Have mosquitoes gone away? Because I realized I don't think we've heard or seen any, and like I was dealing with them earlier. Maybe they're just not as common at the end of August. But yeah, by the way, for anyone just joining in, question of the day. If you could go back and revisit any game for the first time, which one would you pick? They only want fantasy. Maybe. Aussie taxes are done and no big surprises. Hope to get more back. But nothing to pay. Oh man, having to deal with taxes here and taxes from Australia too? More power to you. I get so anxious whenever it's tax season. Breath of the Wild, yeah. I think that is probably my favorite answer for today. Was that a roach on a tree? It was. Yeah. It's essentially gonna look like this, but bigger, I think. Bigger and like purpley, yeah. I have an accountant back home to do it for me. I only have to do it because I have a student loan back home and I got back paid for work I did years ago, so I technically earned money back home this year. Oh, okay, which got taxed. That's good you have an accountant to do it. That's really great. Yeah, the bot's not giving you much to work with, is it, Affection? Hi, Mr. Wonderful, how are you? Welcome on in. What a little crunch. Y'all are speaking my like cookie language right now. Oh, I like it. Like I like a chewy cookie, you know? Chewy but soft. Okay, low key though, Ellie. If it's like you don't even have to if it's crossing a line, but like low key, if you find one who's like, you know, they kind of know what they're doing when it comes to like strummer taxes, I would love to hear about them. I've been dealing with it for so many years now. It's nighttime, yeah. I'm time traveled to like just after, actually just after midnight, I think. Yeah. We're looking for a giant stag or a giant beetle. Giant something. And it's only out really late. Currently trying to think what I want for my tea. I'm hungry, but I don't particularly fancy anything. I would suggest more mash. But that's just me. Craving snickerdoodles. I was making a whole bunch of those around the holiday season last year, and they were so good. Never quite got them right, but... Oh, yeah, Ark. See, I had found an accounting thing that was aimed towards content creators for a couple years. And I used them, I think, for 2-3 years, and they were great, and it was lovely. This year I couldn't contact them. They just didn't have any way to reach out to them, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna do it on my own with TurboTax, and it was terrifying. So, I'd rather have a professional deal with it, even if I have to pay a bit more, and make sure that they're done right. What kind of chips do you snack on, Brandon? There's no way to make them wrong. Just wait. Just wait. So to be fair, I think this is Uh, okay. This is the fault of my oven. Oh, I couldn't figure out what that noise was. Mike was tapping on my chair and I'm like, why is there fireworks in game? Oh my god. There you go. So, we have a really, really old oven, and I don't think it gets up to proper temperature. So my cookies became, please ignore the smudges, became mounds. They were meant to flatten, and they never flattened, so they became mounds. They still tasted really good, but they didn't look right. My dad helps with my taxes. Oh no, yeah, you never got yours. Birthday is on Saturday, so we're having a joint party. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you have a good time. Yeah, they're chewy but crumbly. Is that how they always look? Okay, maybe it's fine then. I thought they were meant to like flatten more. And they still tasted fine. It just didn't look right. Oh, your power's working. That's good to hear. But yeah, I like the recipe I was following in the pictures. They looked like, you know, proper cookies and not like little like mound. Have you noticed how tough it is to keep up with the latest slang? Well, I'm sick of being behind the curve. Let's make up our own slang, and maybe it'll be the one starting the trends around here. Okay, your current catchphrase is all nuts. I don't think we can top that. I don't think we can top that, but chat. Oh no, it's a greeting. It's a greeting. Any greetings for Sally? Kind of depends. Yeah, maybe I should buy fresher stuff and see if that makes a difference. All dressed. Oh, nice. Very nice. I have to be in the mood for all dressed, but when I am in that mood, they're very good. And her reaction. I know, and then she tried to leave, but then she gave me her picture earlier, so clearly she had second thoughts and she realized she was in the wrong, so we're good. I can't just pick so Undertale and Nier Automata. Both games altered my brain chemistry in the best way possible. Yeah, and getting to experience them for the first time again. Let's go with... You know what? Maybe tribute to my favorite squirrel. As a greeting. Is it because she's the first squirrel I ever met in game? Yeah. But she's still the favorite. Uni, wow! Okay, that one is maybe not the favorite. No offense to her. But, guys, you guys have so much to say this evening. We're buds, right? You wanna have some kind of secret friend password? Your current thing is rare because... You know what? I'm just gonna... No, actually... I think his greeting might also be well done, so it might be well done twice, but it's fine. Borgor. That would have been funnier. So I'm gonna do that next time. I like Borgor. Maybe for a catchphrase. Oh my god. Guys, what do you want? Just the person I wanted to see. I know you've always wanted an illusion wall. I'm gonna leave that in the middle. Very interesting. I'll make a note of that for future reference. Here we go. Okay, let me just hunt my bugs. Yeah, they clearly don't want me. They're in cahoots with the giant whatever it is I'm hunting. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something about the, like, fog. If you look way in the distance in this game, the fog that comes down, and maybe it's because it was on the same system, but it reminds me so much of Sims 2 DS, which is the best game, and y'all should play it if you haven't. Um, I'm not even joking, it's really good. But yeah, every time I see it start to, like, fog over with that blue, it reminds me of Sims 2 DS. And also Pokopia, because Pokopia also has that kind of, like, weird... Is it green or blue fog? That draw distance. Whoa, 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 whoa. I had my net out. Fair. Fair. It's nice of it to carry me back home. Oh, yeah, Toast. Both good answers. It is, yes. So if you weren't around... Heck. If you weren't around for that, like, era, or you did not experience that era of Sims, they had, like, handheld or console releases that did not follow the same formula as PC Sims. In The Sims 2 DS, you play as someone who gets stranded in Strangetown. But the Strangetown in-game is, like, kind of a weird, different version of Strangetown than the one you might be used to. And, through a sequence of events, you have to run this hotel. So it's a real-life time game, so when you sign in at 5 p.m., it'll be 5 p.m., for example. And you have to upgrade and run and manage this hotel while following along a story that involves the mafia, bearing a wiggling chest in a desert, a Sasquatch, a cult in your basement, mummies, you know, the whole 9 yards. It is a fantastic game. And I stand firm on that. I love it. I did a playthrough of it on YouTube. It is amazing and you should go watch, or you should go play it even better yourself. It's really good. It went well. I also hydrated. Thank you for that. You lost me at cult. It is so funny. It is, and it's handled in such like a funny Sims kind of humor. There was also The Sims Bustin' Out and Herbs on GBA, and those both have stories with characters, and like, it's fun. They kind of turn it into like, I guess like maybe like an RPG-ish. Like you still have to take care of your Sims' needs. You still need to make sure they're showered and happy and their energy doesn't dip too low, but you can run around town and talk to people and befriend people. And sometimes you'll encounter a quest where you need a certain level of mechanical skill. So you need to level that up by like studying or working on things. And it's so good. Honestly, not that much right now, buddy. What's with that vague answer? Indecisive people really bum me out. I'm sorry, bud. Bug hunting. So I have a full YouTube playthrough of The Sims 2 DS. Shameless. Slightly shameless. Self-plug there. I really, really enjoyed that. And I think I found my people who also really enjoy it, because I get a lot of really lovely comments on there. I haven't done the other ones yet. Yeah, Toffee, I think it's a thing where there's so much of it and so many people are using it that it's getting a little hard to tell sometimes. Like sometimes it's very obvious, but yeah, I did that a couple years ago and it was fun. It was really good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, some of the NPCs are just absolutely crazy. Like, beyond even just the, like, you know, the villains or whatever. They're like just the random NPCs that can check into your hotel. They're absolutely off their rocker and it's great. It's so much fun. Oh, yeah. I think that's also the sad thing is you kind of have to like really watch a video these days and like actually scrutinize and be like, is there anything weird? Anything that tells me that this isn't actually real? Sounds like real hotel life. Yeah, maybe actually. Hey, Calico Kitty, how are you doing today? Okay, so my pockets are pretty quickly filling up. Yeah, they'll just immediately assume. It's kind of sad. Oh, you got a shiny Audino? Nice. Very nice. Congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna go drop off these bugs in that back room and then we'll go for another round. We haven't seen the one I'm looking... Oopsies, never mind that one then. We haven't seen the one I'm looking for yet. Yeah, exactly. Like, heaven forbid people do anything kind of interesting. Are you something? Yay! I found it! Oh! Yay! Sorry. He's so big and chunky and cool looking, huh? He's the king of beetles. Oh my goodness. Chat, thank you for being my lucky charms. Okay. I'm donating that right away. You can't stop me. This is great. I'm gonna write that down here as well. We caught the giant beetle. There we go. I was looking at it too and I'm like, you look a little different? But what if it's tasty? Oh, I won't be the one to find that out. And apparently neither will Blathers. Yeah, even in the menu, like they don't look all that different. There you go. I'm a bit squeamish about insects. I know, buddy. If you took this to a shop, they'd be willing to pay you quite well for it, I'm sure. That said, all it looks like to me is a glorified, expensive cockroach. Perhaps it's just me. There we go. Glorified, expensive cockroach that I just spent the better part of like the last hour hunting for, but you know, whatever, it's cool. It's cool. I'm happy. I caught it. So, I think what I'll do here, friends, is I'm actually gonna go ahead and go on... Yeah, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go on my stretch break. How would he feel if someone called him a glorified expensive pigeon? He probably... Well... I mean, honestly, he really does like Brewster, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go on my stretch break. I think when we come back, we're gonna be playing some more Mysteria, probably. Just kind of swap things up a little bit, but I caught 2 new things today. One of them wasn't the one I was looking for, but hey, it's new, so. I just arrived. I'm sorry. Hang tight, enjoy some BRB videos, and I'll be back in give or take about 10 minutes.